What up, G Life? It's your boy MC Shadow. Back at you with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Check out the playlist. The playlist will have all my videos, and the filters makes the video you're looking for a lot easier. And don't forget to click on the like, the subscribe. It's free. It don't cost anything. You'll be helping my channel out a lot. Get into the algorithm, and I would highly appreciate it. Now, what I wanted to talk about was, like the title says, people think just like gang members more often than not. They just think that they don't. People think that they're better than gang members when in reality they make the same errors. Now, I know once people start hearing shit that they don't like, they'll tend to click out of the video. Just listen, hear me out, give it a chance to the end at least. You know what I mean? Then go in a rant if you want to. Like individuals say, right? Because I was having a debate with this individual in the comments, right? He was saying about how gangsters, fighting is stupid. Fighting another individual, that shit is dumb, is stupid, and all of that, because people could lose their lives. And I say yes, yet individuals choose to order boxing matches, pay money, and cheer it on, knowing that in those events, any of those fighters could potentially lose their lives with a one punch to the head, because it has happened before. You know what I mean? It is possible. Anytime you get into a physical altercation with another person, one of you could potentially lose your lives. Yet individuals still do it. Except right here, they choose to put it live and broadcast it and cheer and pay money. But when gang members do it, it's stupid. There has to be justification around it. You know what I mean? While it's okay for those people to fight, it's not okay for these people to fight. Even though death is death, even if they're professional, they could potentially still lose their lives regardless. So a life loss is a life loss. You know what I mean? Now, besides that, besides that point, individuals say they fight for stupid shit. Why can't they let it go? This is pointless, it's dumb, the shit that they're fighting for, and etc, etc, etc. Yet, how many videos every time you go on social media do you see people fighting over parking spots, over who in front of the line, or who went first, who was first in line, for stupid shit like that, you know what I mean? Because you thought he was looking at you. You see people fighting for the most stupidest shit. People arguing for the most dumbest and starting fights over the dumbest shit. When the pandemic hit, I seen people throwing putazos for toilet paper, water, and all kinds of shit like that. Canned corn and shit like that. Yeah, we fight for stupid shit. They say, why can't we get along, right? Why can't we just put our differences aside? This pettiness, this stupidness. Okay? Yet, they can't put their differences aside when it comes to Democrats and Republicans. You know what I mean? You put Republicans and Democrats in the same room, you see them fucking fighting and arguing, insulting each other, and throwing blows. You know what I mean? Calling each other names and stupid shit, and saying that they're wrong and that they'll never see it their way. Fighting for stupid shit. And it doesn't help that one side's blue and one side's red. You know what I mean? And they never want to give these guys any credit, just like these people never want to give these people credit. Because it's like it's almost like you're defending the enemy. They are the enemy. Welcome to the land of gangbanging, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the mental. Congratulations. You now think like a gang member. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yeah, you want to say that these people fight for stupid shit. Yeah, you want to say, why can't they put their differences aside? How about you lead by example before you want to come be criticizing? Another thing is, they say, these lands don't belong to us, right? These streets are not ours. They don't belong to us. Neither do these fucking countries that people just came and took by force. Say what you want. That was back then already. It doesn't matter. It happened. And it continues to happen. You see Russia invading Ukraine. You seen how the United States, took over, Mexican land. And you see, what they do, like America does to the Middle East. You see how China's trying to do Taiwan. And all these countries that have been doing it for years. Taking over, conquering land. How do they do it? By force, obviously. You guys see how many innocent people die. You see bombs being... That's how war is fought. By going to their capital cities and fucking shit up. Anybody gets it. Whoever. It don't matter until one side gives up. Innocent people die more than actual soldiers in war. And wars happening all the time. Don't think just because you can't see it that it's not happening. In Afghanistan, in Libya, and we're all the places where we have our soldiers. They're having gun battles in these villages, where innocent people are getting struck by bullets, but they're casualties of war, right? But since it's not occurring here, and you don't see it, out of sight, out of mind, right? So when these soldiers come home, you praise them with love and affection and holidays and gifts. When they killed all kinds of innocent people, just died right now. Yeah, you don't seem to have a problem about it. But yet, when an innocent person dies on the news, you make a fucking uproar about it. And yes, I'm not saying that it's justifying these people's meanings. Innocent person's life being lost is bad all around, I'm saying. You don't get to just point it out on the gang members and judge the gang members and scold the gang members. An innocent life lost works evenly, meaning it must be applied to all of these individuals, including law enforcement, soldiers, and all of that. But yeah, right there, people don't want to apply it. Why? Because they're doing it for a greater cause, the greater good. What greater good? Fighting for lands that aren't theirs? For what? Oil? So for what? Money? So money's a greater. So they're doing it because of money, and that is a greater. That is the greater good. So it's okay to kill people over money. That's what you're telling me. There is no greater good. There is no point on why people should lose their lives in general. I never come on here to justify gang members' actions. It's never what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is show society that the illness is all over. Some is masked and some is straightforward. With gang members, what you see is what you get. Bam. It's straightforward. See, with the governments and all these, groups and countries and all that, it's masks. You know what I mean? But it's still the same shit. Yet, nah, you choose not to believe it. You see it, you're just in denial. That you don't want to be able to say that you're justifying these people's actions, society's ill behaviors. So why is it okay to point it out on one group and not the others? And people do it all the time. Mexicans do it with Central American. He's not Chicano. That fool's Salvadorian. Nah, he's not Chicano. Nah, fuck that. We're better than them fools. Nah, Mexicans are the best ones. I mean, we're better. No, Salvadorians are the best. No, Irish are the best. No. Fuck all are you guys fighting over? Colors? Races? Religion? Cultures? Let me tell you something. Before you're fucking Mexican, black, Crip, blood, Sureño, Norteño, Irish, American, you're fucking human beings. You're a human before anything else. Don't ever forget that you are a human being before you're anything in this fucking planet. So in reality, we're all the same. If you need food and water, they need food and water. It don't matter. You're no better than the next person. So before you want to tell these individuals to stop fighting over stupid shit, take your own advice. Stop fighting over fucking politics, because that's fucking stupid. Stop fighting over who's Chicano, because that's stupid. Stop fighting about who's better, Salvadorian, Mexican, black, white, Irish, Asian. That's fucking stupid. Stop fighting about, which soccer team is better, which basketball team is better, where, you see these people fighting in stadiums, leaving people in coma. That's stupid shit as well. Stop fighting for parking spots and fucking who cut in front of the lines and wooty wah. Ill behaviors are everywhere around us. You know what I mean? People, like I said, why can't they let it go? Why can't they put their differences aside? Yeah, you haven't talked to your brother like in 7 years, my boy. Why is that? Why can't you put your differences aside? Why can't you guys just stop fighting over petty shit for? Think about the greater good. You haven't talked to your best friend. Why'd you stop talking to that fool? Why'd you stop being friends with that person? Why you say when you see that fool you're gonna kick his ass? Why can't you put your stupid differences aside? Easier said than done, huh? Exactly. So when you see these individuals and wonder why they just can't let it go or whatever, you should ask yourself, why can't you let shit go too? Like when they tell you, like you should leave that girl, you should leave that guy, or if you're in an abusive relationship, or the girl's cheating on you, or you're getting mistreated at work, and or you're tired of this or that or whatever. Like, why can't you just listen to people when they give you advice and just do it? It's harder, huh? It's not as easy as people say, huh? Like that, huh? You can't just do it like that, huh? It's difficult, huh? Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Yeah, people talk about it like if it's that easy. Like these fools are fucking idiots. Why can't they just? I guess they like being like that, yeah, huh? Just like all these other individuals. I guess they must like being stuck in their predicaments, isn't it? What do they all say? You just don't understand, huh? Exactly. Because they don't understand your predicament. They don't understand your feelings and your situation. Exactly. They should probably put themselves in your shoes first, no? But instead they want to judge, huh? Yeah, it don't feel good, huh? And it's crazy because people tell them, people, mind your own fucking business. What is it your business? That's my business. Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Yeah. You wonder why these gang members are tripping while you're in their business for, huh? Oh, but when they do it, it's blown out of proportion, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because the thing is that people try criticizing way before they ever tried understanding. Why? Because we're not worth understanding? Why? Because we're not human or what? Or because you think you better, even though on a day-to-day you suffer from the same, problems and support the same causes. You know what I mean? Every time you celebrate 4th of July, Memorial Day, Labor Day, not Labor Day, Veterans Day, all of that, you're celebrating the life of millions of people, innocent people that were killed. Yes, you're also, paying respect to these soldiers that fought these wars for these countries. For what? For money. Think I'm lying? Look up the history. It's all there. What, I'm making up the history? I made all of that up? Don't they teach this in university to the greatest minds in the planet? Because when you break all of that, no, they attacked us first, Pearl Harbor. Break it all down, what led up to all of that? The almighty dollar, the crispy dollar, is why all these moves are done, my boy. Why wars always happen. Why do they want expansion? Why do they want more territory, right? Like when they took Mexico and stuff like that. More territory, guess what? Means more revenue, right? Because you have now more, land to grow crops, or if the land has oil or water, that way you could sell, right? For the almighty dollar revenue. Why do these gangs fight for territory and expansion and all of that? For the almighty dollar. Why do mafias and all that do it? For the almighty dollar. Why do these companies buy all these little businesses and take it? For the almighty dollar. Why do people kill all these individuals, for insurance fraud, life insurance, their wills? For the almighty dollars. Money, 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 money. Money! The thing that everybody wants. Sickening, isn't it? But people think that they're different and better. They're all chasing the same exact thing. Yeah, these people think that they're getting it the right way. Right? Supporting these big businesses that, have their locations in these fucking countries where practically, human slavery, modern day slavery. I think I'm lying. Research all of that shit up, my boy. I never gotta make up anything. I come on here knowing damn well that people could just fucking research what I'm saying. My boy, the facts are right there, homie. Go ahead. Then come back and we can debate in the comments. I'm just saying, Shadow, we out.